Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm finally back after a while. I'm gonna be doing a tactics video for all of you guys. I've went from Division 8 to Division 3 and I averaged around maybe 10 to 14 wins on Ultimate Team. So I'm fairly reliable. I'm gonna get into the tactics because I know that you all are pretty sick of playing 4-4-1-1. And these are my tactics. So I normally play the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow because I prefer just playing straight through the middle, and it's just really solid for my style of play. Your build-up style should be short passing. You just want your midfield to be nice and compact, give you nice tiki-taka options. This one's really important. Your defensive approach should be 61, and it should be a higher line. Make sure to use offside traps a lot because this is what separates the bad players from the good players. If you use offside traps and team press, which I know it's really ratty, but it's just how you get good. So I'm going to start from these strikers. Your left striker, ideally advanced forward. Your right striker, a false 9. Now, if you're not comfortable technically having a 5 in midfield, then by all means, play your right striker as an advanced forward as well. But I just prefer the false 9. It gives an extra option next to my yielders, which I find really helpful. Now, Cam, boring, just playmaker. You can go shadow striker. I don't really like it, especially because you've got 2 strikers. You don't really need it, but you can if you want. For left centre mid, go playmaker attack. Now, I prefer this on Bernardo Silva just because he feels really smooth on the ball. You kind of want your left centre mid, if you're going to do a playmaker attack, you want your left centre mid to be a bit more agile, more fast, have a good R1 dribble. And then my right centre mid is a box-to-box ball winning in Dominic Szoboszlai. Really solid. You just need someone like my Szoboszlai. Box-to-box ball winning, they'll just get up and down the pitch. It's really solid. For CDM, holding defend. You can go deep lying playmaker, but I would say just take a bit more of a defensive angle. Left back, full back defend. Left centre back, defend. Right centre back, defend. Now, right back. I'm going to go on this for a bit of a while because I need you all to understand this. I don't know why I've got it like this. Put them on wing back. Now, this is risky, but because I've got Voltamard as that false 9, I've got another outlet option in that Kyle Walker because he's got that quick step plus. My Voltamard and my Szoboszlai, because they're like kind of up and down, even my yielders, they've got this outlet on the right, which is what you need because in such a compact formation, you need an option out wide. Especially if you're playing these 4-4-1-1s or a fast winger like Pina or Leao, who've been destroying my games basically. You want a wing back because it gives them a bit more of an option, like your midfield, and also it makes your opponent feel a bit more pressured to mark the fullback. And do not be scared to put your fullback on a run. Do not. I see this way too many times, especially when I was maybe in Div 4 or in some of my champs games. People who do play a wing back, because I can see it, don't always put them on runs, which is really stupid because that is the point of a wing back, to add a bit more pressure on their fullback, which is why it's good. However, the risky bit about this is counterattacks. You need to be really disciplined, which is why I've gotten Guendouzi as the CDM, because he feels fast going backwards and he's got that anticipate plus, so he can maneuver his way in and out, and he's really solid. With Walker, I put him into that for birthday Evo, and I've given him intercept, just so he could be more solid in that right back role. But I think the right back is probably, or just any fullback, your left back, your right back, depending on where you like to attack. Your fullbacks are probably the most important out of this because both of your fullbacks are going to get pelted, especially up against a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-5-1. But the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow just relies on playing in the midfield, which is why I like having an outlet of a fullback to just go up and down the wing. And I've used this tactic for the whole of Div 8, Div 7, Div 6, Div 5, Div 4, and Div 3. I'm like 2 wins off Div 2. This tactic is class, right? Now, I know this tactic won't be for everyone. And technically, yeah, you can modify it a little bit. For example, you could just put a box-to-box normal, or just put both as a box-to-box, or a deep-lying playmaker. Up to you. But these are my tactics that make me get 12, 13 wins each week. And yeah, I mean, that's all I gotta say about the tactics. If you have any tactics that you want me to go through, I'll try my best to upload them. I'll try them in game. And whoever the top comment is for tactics, I will do your tactic next video because I want to start doing a bit more tactics videos. So I'll see you all later. We'll try to get Div 2. And goodbye.